It's the NFL on EA Sports. And this one features the Ravens, Offensive Player of the Year. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Ravens and the Hawks coming up next.
It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Glad to have you with us, football fans. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt up here in the broadcast booth, and Brock one side with a clear advantage. Now in the rear-view mirror, we are full speed ahead in the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. So out come the Seahawks for their first offensive possession. And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of an elite running quarterback, the multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
As you take the field coming off of a real late season bye, you just want to maximize what last week was all about. Making sure that physically, mentally, emotionally you're recharged so you can go attack the final stretch of this season.
And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Complete out to the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First down, here's Lamar. That's complete to Wilson. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. Sending a receiver left. Lamar off the play fake. That's a catch. Jackson Smith-Njigba. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Walker on first down. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
This is Walker on second. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Let's see what they went with on third down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's brought down after a short gain. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Seahawks will try to kick as they send the field goal unit onto the field. A 49-yarder in front of him here. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Starting from the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And it's their 5th-year quarterback leading the charge.
Kate, he's had some time to work past their last game, and he needed every second of it. A 4-interception game isn't easy for anybody to move on from, even for the shortest of memories. He's got to get his head right this week. This team needs him to deliver.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. his dad before him, Jeremiah Trotter Jr., on the tackle. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. They're throwing it. Buys time, rolling right. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense to the line for second down. They bring their tight end left. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Ravens first down. They go play action here. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Throwing it again here. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense back.
And in for the Baltimore touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Seahawks are headed out, and we'll see Kenneth Walker. And he has just shredded NFL defenses so far this season. You can see he's sitting second right now across the league in rushing yards. First down throw for Jackson. That's JSN. Smith and Jigba on the quick slant. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 32-yard line.
Running left. Here's Walker. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Pickup of 2 here. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Walker now from the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Here's Jackson to throw. That's caught for the first. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
On first down, Jackson. He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
13 yards on the play. And that's good.
Wilson on the slant. And he gets him around 6 there. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Hand off to Walker from the gun. Has a big hole left. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st and goal. Here's Walker. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. From the gun, Jackson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks hold a slim 2-point lead early. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks push their lead to 3. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Ravens offense returning to the field for their 2nd possession. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building. Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Scoreboard shows 10-7. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Throwing from the gun here. Taken in by Likely. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they take him down right along the 30. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. He'll throw it. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. Punches it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 2nd quarter lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens take a 4-point lead. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The Seahawks returning their offense and this running back to the field. And that front is really going to need to buckle down and provide some more opposition because he's gotten off to an excellent start here. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Jackson. That's Smith and Jigba on the quick slant. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches at the 37-yard line.
Pistol snap to Jackson. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Lamar now from the gun. On the move, headed right. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Trying again following the sack. Walker hauls it in. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. Ravens bring an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming up. Now it's Lamar. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st down, here's Lamar. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge. There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Another try following the sack. He throws a bullet. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
The Ravens ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And you always got to watch him when you're down near the red zone. He is sitting 2nd right now among all NFL quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns. Airing it out to start this drive. Finding Flowers. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They give to Barkley, left side. And the look outside yields no fruit. They make the stop near the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Dropping back to throw. He has the 1st over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they take him down right along the 30. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now looking to throw. Into the hands of Likely. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Offense set for a 1st and 10. They'll throw it again. Into traffic, complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here. He'll throw it yet again. He's on the move. Now he takes it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Back now, pressure on its way. Has it in close. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Throwing now from the gun. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a first down pass play can and certainly was effective.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens drive their lead to 11. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. He fields it from the 8. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. The Seahawks offense ready to get going once again. They find themselves down 21-10 as they take over. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
That's caught for the first. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Seahawks are on the move here. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. That's complete to Wilson. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Wilson's got it. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the Ravens' 28-yard line.
And again, it's Jackson. Pass complete to Walker. He's contained at the line for no gain. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. 3rd and just 2 to go. Smith and Jigba going to motion over left. 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. On 1st down, Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it sets up 2nd down. Jackson's going to throw again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Okay, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to author a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This one from 47 yards away. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Drops to a knee, and that pesky final second runs off. So we're to the end of our first half. So we've reached the halftime break. It's the Ravens leading so far on the road. Now from the extreme northwest to the extreme southeast, we're going to head down to Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report with our buddy Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll start by heading out west to Glendale, Arizona, where you see the final score there. Amon-Ra St. Brown, a touchdown catch in the victory. From there, we get up to the Rocky Mountains to check on the Broncos at home in Denver. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Justin Herbert with 2 touchdown passes. Lastly, let's get you to MetLife Stadium to see what's happening with the Giants at home in East Rutherford. And they were winners in that ball game as they beat the visiting Washington Commanders. The Giants are the team nobody wants to face come January. And another win moves them to 12-2 on the year. Here, it was the always dangerous Saquon Barkley with the impressive first half. He had 4 catches in those first 2 quarters, one of which... wound up a touchdown.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Ravens headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Taken in by Likely. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 26. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Has a lane inside the 35. And he's down all the way to the 30. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Finds him on the crossing route. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Able to get it to Barkley.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Barkley will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. One down left before a big decision to make. You continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
Flushed out of the... And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Seahawks offense taking the field now. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. To the sideline it goes. He's got it beyond the marker. Looks like he stayed in as well. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Seattle Seahawks.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Lamar off the play fake. This one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And another mistake for them here. This punt had way too much on it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. Baltimore running its offense out now. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays that followed. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
Completed to Flowers. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. Back to throw now. This finds Likely. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Still sticking with their passing game. That's low and bounces short of his man.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. 3rd and 4 coming up now. He's dropping back to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Throwing it again here. Finding Flowers. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Ravens first down. They're set up at the 35 now. They are throwing it again. Into the hands of Likely. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They'll throw it again. Has him on the quick hitter. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. 2nd and 3 now. He'll throw it yet again. The throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Goal to go, they're passing. Has it in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Chased out to his right.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Barkley. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Ravens make it a 3-possession game. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens grow the lead now to 22 points. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
The challenge with so many sacks is it just disrupts everything in the rhythm and timing of your offense. All of these negative plays. Hey, this league and this game is hard enough when you're on schedule. All of these sacks set you behind the chains. Well, you've seen how disruptive it is for this offense.
And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Now they send their back in motion right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd down's critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Looking to return from the 29. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Ravens are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Connects on the crosser. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Pass play coming here. Looking. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. The trouble is, you wait too long, you end up on your back.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. The Seahawks have possession, and this final quarter begins with them in a massive hole. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Play action now with Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. They'll motion him out of the backfield. 3rd and long for him here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And there's only one team satisfied with their spot in the playoffs right now, and that's the one currently at the top. A lot of time left for everybody else to jostle for better position, or simply for one of the 7 spots available. They're going to run with Barkley. Has the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Has this at the 6. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. The Seattle offense eager to get back on the field. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. That's complete to Wilson. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field. Incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Jackson's going to throw again. Into the hands of Walker. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. And again, it's Jackson. Pass complete to Walker. And they take him down right along the 30.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. Wilson's got it. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. That one gains 7. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
A give up the gut to Walker. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
16-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
And that hit stops him in his tracks. No gain on second down, and they need 2 here on third. The give now to Walker. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. From the gun, Jackson. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. Jackson, quick pass wide. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 7-yard line.
Handoff running left, Walker. And he's going nowhere there. Add that to what's been a tough afternoon for him. No gain for them on 2nd and goal, and now they need 8 on third. Lamar back to throw. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Ravens will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Here's another carry for Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. They go to Barkley again. Gets him the first past the 35. And he's going to get this to the 39-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, but he sure made that one look routine.
Going to the ground again on first. And he fights his way forward to get this to the 45. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Ravens ready to pick up their 8th win of the season. Shotgun now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
Running left, this is Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. So for Brock Heward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Seattle.